Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with...
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring and the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can, Cole. There's highly motivated competitors, and then there's the ridiculous amount of work and effort that Belair puts in.
Proving just why she is the EST.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
Well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back. Switching things up.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
What a shot. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
He quickly gets out of the punch.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Locks up. Goes for a headlock.
Drop with a back suplex.
Back into the ring now.
Battering away with a series of brutal clotheslines in the corner.
Powering flip, shoulders down, cover. Kick out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole. This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Oh.
Strong suplex.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Looking for the pin. What, only two?
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's big shot.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Oof. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Lands an elbow.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Well, that changed. Kick right to the face.
From the middle rope.
Turns that away.
Just muscling up their opponent.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
string of counters.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Reigns in the corner. Ready to spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Going for the cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for
Cover here. And the shoulders up in time.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. She managed to avoid that offense. Oh.
Double axe handle.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Boom!
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Down. Shoulders down. There ain't a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, he flips that around. Stomping the arm. Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Here comes Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Shoulders are down. A kick out. I don't believe it.
There is simply none, zero, not a quit in Bianca Belair. She looks like she could do this all day.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Power slam. Good night. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
And Roman might just have more in store. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh. Ooh, and it's reversed.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Delivering nasty stomps.
Roman's on a roll here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. He's pushing back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He manages to slip out of the way. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Oh, God!
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Wow, what agility. Going for the win. Not letting up. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, put down face first.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Wicked clothesline.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Bam! By Reigns! Not looking good for Bianca.
Makes a cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the victory. 2. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner,
Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Belair into the quick cover. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Adding a little flip. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
The end could be near.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, straight forearm. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Corey, any advice for Bianca in this one? Anything you think she might need to focus on?
Look out! Oof, no way home.
Oh, the power!
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
With the counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, ouch! Oh, perfect kick. Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, man.
Axe hand.
Cover here. Is it enough? No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. He avoids the contact.
Boom.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Stomping down. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. Effective counter. The arm getting pummeled.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Oh, deadlift power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And a stop to the gut, too. Goodness.
There's the pin. No, early kick out.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big boot.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
She countered that into her own offense. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Boom! Man, what timing on that counter.
Uh-oh!
Dirty but effective stop to the foot creates some space. Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
There's two. Kicks out, kicks out.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Ooh, great anticipation. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh!
Ouch.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Lands a tight.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Shoulder thrust in the corner and a backflip and another.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Boy, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. Another punish. Got the cover. This might be the end.
There it is. Bianca Belair picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Caving in the abdomen.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Oh!
onslaught. Bam! Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Moonsault.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts. Watch this display of power. Hitting me.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. Belair in full force here now.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Watching.
Oh, my. Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive-by. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, that can squash you.
This could do it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still in it. Oh! The kick connects. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Delivers the cross body. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Clothesline in the corner.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
And scouted. Now can capitalize.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And right away to the pin. Two. And she's still in the game.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Belair is being broken. The power of Bianca Belair. Coyote! The kiss of death!
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count.
Military press slam.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Ooh. This could be it. It could end right here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. She's starting to wear down here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And going for the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner,
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
No way, Corey. I don't think anyone's trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
Boom. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Caught with a punch.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder. And she anticipated what was coming.
Punch connects. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
We got it covered.
And there's the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Ooh.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Right on point.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Complete control here. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, with a standing shooting star.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD.
That could finish off Roman.
Here's the pin. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
She turns it around with the reversal.
jaw-shattering boot.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And the only thing on... Reigns is setting it up. Here it comes! He got out of dodge just in time.
And down with a backdrop. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
What a boot! This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Dazed and confused.
Bianca Belair.
A powerful KOD! Belair might have this in the back.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner.
Someone called Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. Her unbridled confidence, her unwavering spirit have made her a shining example that people all over the world look up to.
It's not hard to see why so many people feel a connection to Bianca and her story of hard work and determination. You look at everything she's accomplished. She has made her own dreams come true.
And always stay true to herself along the way. We'll see if Bianca's hard work continues to pay dividends here in this one.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness. Look at this, just unloading.
Wow. And a stomp to the gut.
Headed back into the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a
Quick pin attempt here. Only a 2 count for her.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early. Sidewalk slam.
Countering that offense. Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Good maneuver there by the EST. Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST. Nice agility.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Tripling attack on the knee.
rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Blistering shoulder block.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
He's able to reverse it. Ah, kick right to the face.
Knee strike. Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now.
The end could be near for the Trump.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Super a pin. This might do it.
And she breaks the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Mounting.
Uh-oh. She had that scouted. Here's the pin attempt. And the count doesn't even begin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Lace buster.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Belair hosting up her opponent. We know what's next.
County!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover! Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected. Ooh!
Fast.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Wow.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, right into a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. Back suplex on the apron.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Oh! Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Punch after punch after punch.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky. Knew what was coming there. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Reigns got all of it.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Can Reigns recover from that? How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
What has gotten into this superstar? This has to be it.
Almost ended it there.
What a match. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on? Big boot! Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, did you hear that? Now propped up in the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Attack to the midsection. Bianca with a standing shooting star.
And this is what the EST does best.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner,
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Stealing resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Only getting one out of that pin.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Saw it coming and avoided it.
These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Bang! Crucial counter there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She counters it. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh! That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Crank in the head. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
This is what we were saying. Unwavering focus from Roman Reigns here, not allowing for any distractions. That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
The EST hoists up her opponent. K.O.D.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
For the win! And he fights it off.
This is going to come wants it more.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
An apron slap.
Disrespectful.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. And now heading back inside the ring. Clubbing blow to the back. Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Reigns with a super
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to end.
Oh,
Make her lose it.
Shoulders down. No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, he cuts it off. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Jarring punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who's enough to fight out of this war?
Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom, what a punch. Spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it. And then quickly the cover.
There's 2.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
And you know this is going to be a power struggle because the EST's on the other side of the ring. Bianca Belair, no doubt, looking to dominate here.
Yeah, Bianca's raw power and incomparable athleticism make that dominance as good as guaranteed. Boom!
Ooh, and fights back.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there.
Oh, ouch. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, man!
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Looking for a suplex slingshot style.
Gets squished with that. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinched in, looking to break their back.
Roman Reigns could be on the
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And this one might be headed ringside. Boom! Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Corey, you've been to the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done. Counters and counters, each suit.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own. The pain's too great. That's it.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Driven into the barricade. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Big.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
But it doesn't get more motivating than the EST Bianca Belair. You could argue that no superstar pushes herself the way Bianca does in the ring.
Yeah, Belair's combination of motivation, hard work, and effort simply put her on a whole other level. Trying to keep up with her is a task very few superstars are up to.
And into the side headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh!
Takes a controlling hold.
Flatten you right out.
This one's all but over.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Tried for it early.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Just toss their opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Fought off with an elbow.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
A shoulder block drives him to the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Lift the power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
And stays one step ahead.
Big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Caught with a clothesline.
Clothesline!
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
The cover for the win. No, a kick out.
Not even a near fall there. connects.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Stalling suplex. Now Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh my goodness.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be on the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
With a glam slam.
That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
The cover. The cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Bianca back. Ooh, he fends that off.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Using the elbow as a weapon. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this. There! Oh, Reigns!
Bad spot for Belair.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, she's still alive.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
She fights back with the counter. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Bianca Belair.
KOD! Did Belair just close this out?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. Here we go.
Splash. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Isolating the arm.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Ew, twisting the body.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Belair lands hard ringside. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and...
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy.
Tap out.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh,
Turned it around with a reversal.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
He gets back in right before the count.
really a back suplex. Oh,
Oh, man.
to the breadbasket for their troubles.
No way. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
The EST looking to secure the win. The counting may have just vanquished Reigns.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner,
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Just like that, he's sent out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Boom! This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Here she goes.
Lift off. Diving clothesline. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Offense.
Going for the pin.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
Goes into the corner. Methodically targeting the arm.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Ooh.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
All the way down. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. She gets around the attack. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, she kicked out.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. And she reversed it. Turns it around. Oh, great wherewithal there. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Just like that, she turned it around.
Driven down STO. Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Here comes Reigns.
Spear. Bad spot for Belair.
Into the cover. Oh, my, that was close.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Oh, no, it's Roman! Still only got one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
He gets out of the way.
Big boot!
Jeez.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Man.
Stops the kick. Clothesline.
Vicious. Insulting.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
From way out. Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been... And can't take it anymore. Has to tap. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And the cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
But across the ring and looking confident as ever is Bianca Belair. Few superstars truly believe in themselves like Belair does. Bianca knows there's no challenge, no opponent that she can't overcome with tenacity and a winning attitude.
An uncompromising superstar who insists on doing things her own way. I do have to applaud Bianca for always believing in herself.
Oh, man. Just going all out with every blow.
And there's the takedown.
Lock it up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Bam!
Snapped over with a backdrop suplex. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
In position, waiting for an opening.
An elbow will break that up. Big boot! Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, man. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Flying!
Double axe handle right on target. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
If you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
Into the power slam.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Lands hard. Into the cover. This might be it. A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, he scouted that one. Clothesline in the corner. Covered. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
She breaks the ref's count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
So hard into the ring post.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Belair muscling up her opponent. KO. Belair might have this in the bag.
Shoulders down. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Covering their opponent for the win. Shoulders up before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Jeez, enough already. And she's set right into that corner.
There it is. Reversal.
Double chicken wing up and...
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Jelly legs about to stumble head
From the top, double axe handle connects.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.